Hi, beautiful souls. Welcome in for your end of week and weekend message. And before I get into it, I just want to say thank you so much to all of you who reached out to me privately, private messages, emails, comments in the last video that I did talking about this digital ID that is coming in for Australia on all social media platforms and Google as well. I will not be complying, and I know thousands and thousands of others will not be doing it either. So I feel that there's going to be, well, hopefully, a mass exodus off all of these platforms, and their revenue tanks basically, or a nice chunk of their revenue disappears because we, the people, hold the power. And one of our beautiful community members, John, reminded me, and I'm getting goosebumps as I'm talking about this, the kids' movie A Bug's Life. And I'm seriously lighting up all over my body with truth bumps and angel bumps. And my daughter loves this movie, right? So if you've never seen it, go find it, go watch it. All about the ants who rise up against the grasshoppers, and the grasshoppers, like our greedy globalists and politicians that are currently in power in many countries, taking and taking and taking and working these ants to the ground and instilling fear into them until they begin to rise up and overtake them, right? We hold the power. And a lot of these events, and there's going to be back to back events happening now, beautiful souls. September, remember, was the 0 point. It's the point of no return. From this time forward, you will start to see an acceleration globally of what they are trying to achieve, which is ultimately Agenda 2030. And they're testing out different things in different countries, right? We've seen in the past week about the UK, obviously, with their digital ID. You'll no longer be able to work without one. I've seen some amazing videos of people absolutely destroying some of these politicians and people in positions of power on that one. And I believe the UK, there's been like 1.8 million or a couple of million people sign these um, um, protests, basically these petitions to they're not going to be engaging. And then we've got Canada all of a sudden wanting to disarm Canada. Now, beautiful souls, obviously Port Arthur was a very big psyop here in Australia many years ago to disarm the public. You cannot control people if they still have their weapons, right, for protection. So we have these particular countries. I've said it so many times. Australia, the UK, and Canada are the three biggest testing grounds right now for implementing these changes that will eventually roll out globally. And, there's talks of it now in the United States with, other little ways. So they're trying all of these different things, same outcome, but all of these different things in different countries. Now, beautiful souls, so thank you to all of you who reached out, and I will definitely keep you posted. And, look, alternative platforms, all of those things. I mean, Rumble has become quite big on its own. And, if there's a mass exodus, particularly off of these other platforms, then, they're just saying change is the way. Change is the way. Keep on doing what you've always done. You're going to keep on getting what you've always got. Sometimes we have to be pushed out of our comfort zones to create freedom, to create new ways of doing things. So I will definitely keep you all posted. Now, beautiful message today. And another 3 cards. So I believe it's like a storyline the whole way through. Your first one out, and of course, numbers are going to be very significant as well. We've got number 30, point of view. Now, this I feel is many of you, and this I had a little chuckle because this has been me as well, beautiful souls. I'm not sitting over here on some, elevated throne or anything like that. I have my highs and lows as well, where maybe the weight of the world, they're just saying, really gets you down sometimes. This can also be personal situations that you're currently going through. Many of us are going through a refining fire right now. things around us are shifting and changing. Suddenly things are dropping away. We're losing things that we used to have as security. And they're just saying the words like a little security blanket, where all of a sudden we're going, now what? Or the weight of the world, the distress, the depression, the anxiety, the heaviness of situations or global events literally may have had you with your head in your hands at times. Now, the angels again are saying, we are with you no matter what. And I feel for many of you, you are going to be getting the white feathers as your little signs of confirmation that even if you're having a tough day, a tough week, a tough month, a tough year, beautiful souls, I'm pretty sure 2025 hasn't been anything spectacular for most people. It's been they're just saying, tumultuous year. Keep your eyes skyward. I feel a lot of you go between the two, and this has been me as well, where one minute you're, off on this tangent of, negativity, or you're taking on the things that are going on in the world, and you're thinking, how is everything going to work, and what am I going to do, and how is this situation going to change? Or you may have had a lot of stress on you lately, particularly. You may be in between roles or jobs or careers right now as well, wondering how you're going to pay bills or put food on the table, or where's my next paycheck coming from. Whatever this is for you, keep your eyes skyward, beautiful souls. Keep your connection to God first. Keep your connection with heaven open and to the angels, because they're just saying chalk and cheese. Right? So one minute you may be in this peace of just knowing that no matter what, God is in control. No matter what is happening on this planet right now, and yes, there's a lot of biblical prophecies coming true as we speak, and again, there'll be an acceleration of these over the next coming couple of years, especially. Even my voice is faltering a little bit, but beautiful souls, it's okay. And it's okay to have a down day. It's okay to, they're just saying, feel the feels. We are souls having a human experience. We're not meant to be all love and light, 24 hours a day. We are meant to be experiencing all of the things, but don't stay here too long. God, your guides and angels will be taking you out of these situations if you just trust, if you just have faith, if you just keep your head, your eyes skyward, praising God, praying to God, saying thank you to your angels for bringing you in the signs and the symbols that you need. Now, 30, again, I feel there's going to be time frames here, particularly over this month, over the next 30 days, particularly, or over the last 30 days maybe, but I feel this is the month of October. This is like a monthly collective energy. So again, and maybe over this month as well, beautiful souls, there's going to be more coming out globally, global events happening, where, as I said, one minute you've got your head in your hands, just going, oh my gosh, it's all too much. You're just, seriously, I'm over this planet, or I'm over this situation. They're just saying heavy. There's been a lot of heaviness on many of you, but you do know, beautiful souls, because you've been there and you've done this before, where you keep your eyes skyward and keep your eyes on God. Things are going to shift and change. And I feel for a lot of you, you are going to go from this to this over the next 30 days. They're just saying the word incoming. Incoming, and I'm getting goosebumps, and you will love the confirmation at the end here. But your second message is number 20. Don't compromise. And this is such a strong, powerful message for one or some of you under the sound of my voice. Now, I'm going to tell you a very quick personal story, beautiful souls. In the last couple of weeks, I have had one of my big contracting roles come to an end. I was doing spiritual courses and things like that with Ina Segal. That has come to an end, especially just for this year. And we're not sure what's going to be happening next year, because there has been so many global shifts and the way people do things and all of the things. But long story short, I have been putting out there to God, my guides and angels, to bring me in something. And they're just saying the vacuum effect. When you let go, when something has to end, it must be replaced with something else, right? But you are in the in between right now. Many of you don't compromise. Some of you, again, if you are in financial hardship or challenges at this time, whatever this is on a personal level, don't compromise, beautiful souls. Pray, give thanks to God, your guides and angels in advance for the perfect opportunity, the perfect person, the perfect collaboration, the perfect home, whatever it is for you, because it is coming. They're just saying, don't dilute. Don't compromise, beautiful souls. If there are certain things that you know that they're just saying your baseline, do not compromise. For some of you, maybe scripting or journaling at this time about whatever it is that you're wanting to bring in and manifest, right, may also be good, because you've got golden wings on this heart with a rainbow around it. This is how positive, beautiful souls, your result is going to be. And I'll get to this one in a second, but do not compromise. Right? Maybe some of you are going to be seeing gold angel wings. Others of you are going to be seeing, possibly, they're just saying neon, the neon heart sign somewhere in a shop or on a billboard or on a social media scroll or whatever it is for you. Others of you may be seeing rainbows at this time. You must be able to do what your heart and soul is calling you to do. This is another reason they do not want you to compromise, because you've got to be passionate about what you are going to be doing next, whatever this is. Relationships, jobs, building your businesses, moving, whatever this is for you, beautiful souls, right? Do not compromise, no matter what. Because this is also a little bit of a test as well. And I've said this before on some of my community posts, that it's easy to have faith and trust when everything is going well. It's in the hard times when you are being pressed, when you are being put through the refiner's fire, right? When you have the burdens and challenges of life on you. Are you going to stay connected, or are you going to bend and compromise to the world, beautiful souls? Because your final card, which is absolutely beautiful, is Master number 22. Everything is okay. Big news, 444. This is something that is absolutely heaven sent. So whatever it is that you are going through right now, everything is going to be okay. So the numbers 30, we've got the numbers 20 and the numbers 22 and 444. Many of you are about to receive big, happy news. Now, I feel over the course of this month, it's like a time frame here of this month. The 22nd could be very significant for one or some of you. You could be even seeing 2222 or the 222s, beautiful souls, right? But big news is coming in. Now, this gives me vibes of actual good news in the mail, but also email, beautiful souls. Maybe you're going to receive email confirmation that you got this job, that you were successful, or a collaboration or a partnership, or some kind of great news. They're just saying money returns. So whatever this is for you, it is coming in. And I feel particularly towards the end of this month, I'm going to say the 3rd to the 4th week, because we've got 20, 22, and 30. So whatever this is, beautiful souls, please stay positive. Everything is being divinely aligned, and they're just saying divinely timed to bring in this opportunity, this new job, this new person, this new home. Whatever this is for you, do not compromise. right? And try not to stay in this energy. As much as possible, keep your eyes skyward on God, your guides and angels, because they are bringing you through. And they just gave me the word multiple. So for some of you, you're actually going to get multiple, like, good news. Could be across different things, beautiful souls, because they're just showing me 444. So, and they're just saying things coming in threes, right? So some of you are going to have a great end to this month, especially. Hit me up in the comments if this is resonating, beautiful souls. And your final little message from my new little oracle deck. Oh, well, they've given me two here. Oh my goodness. Me, beautiful souls. I allow serenity to reign in me. Not chaos, not distress, not negativity, right? I allow serenity. And I feel when many of you are connected, right, in faith and trust, that is exactly how you feel. You feel at peace. The love I have for myself invites harmony to settle within my being. I listen to and honor and strive to fulfill the needs of my soul. Many of you need to be focusing, or maybe you are going inward right now, right? They're just saying a bit of soul time. And your second card, which I think is beautiful because it's in the shape of a heart, look at this divine light piercing it perfectly down the middle, beautiful souls. The voice of the heart. I silence the fear in me. I cannot make this up, because they're pumping the fear porn right now. And it's going to accelerate again this month. I silence the fear in me and I discover the voice of my heart. The fruit of these words guides me. I trust the song of my soul. I cannot make this up. My intuition leads me on the path of light. And when you do that, beautiful souls, right? When you follow your heart, when you follow God, when you stay in the light, beautiful things are coming in. Blessings are coming in for many of you towards the end of this month. It could be sooner, beautiful souls. As I said before, hit me up in the comments. I am right there in the trenches with you, and I am sending you all so much love. Have the most beautiful, blessed, abundant, happy weekend, end of week, and I will see you in here on Monday. Bye for now.